Thank you for having me. I'm honored to be in this space. Um, really honored to have the task of storytelling and sharing poems about my love for the people who nurture us, the aunties, the doulas, the helpers, who make sure that every voice in the community is being heard. So I'm going to share a few poems with you all. Hopefully I can get through them all without running over my time. But these are all, these first two poems are very much specifically in dedication to all of the aunties in my life as a Indigenous Nigerian person. Every woman especially who is not my mother, who has a hand in raising me or giving me wisdom or nurturing me in some way is my auntie, also known as the Other Mother, which is the title of this first poem, Other Mother. Mother, freedom, mother, mother, bleh, bleh. Let me start over. Isn't it wonderful how we just get to start over? Okay. Other Mother. Mother, freedom. Mother, time travel from Wednesday's schedule. Mother, bend and pick leaves on the walk home. Mother, doula. Mother, two-handed void. Mother, destroyer. Mother, something always broken in my house. Mother, water herself first. Mother, show you how to fix it. Mother knows your secrets and holds it gentle. Mother, sit in the back pew at church and watch the deacon real close. Mother, black sheep. Mother, furrowed brow and sucker free. Mother, cough drops and loaded 45. Mother, balm of Gilead. Mother, sister, other, mother, mother, more divine than bloodline. Mother, teach you how to love what bleeds you. Mother, bleed over Thanksgiving dinner. Mother, watch uncle closely. Mother, remembers correctly. Mother, choose herself and her curls and the smoke she blow rising steadily towards the moon, wave their hands in applause. And that was the first poem. The second poem is called Ode to the Sacred Aunties. Yeah. Ode to the sacred aunties who sit with us at weekday dinner, boil the secrets we can't tell our mothers into raspberry tea, melt their own childhood stories into balm for the world's wounds. Auntie who knows the sound of heaven and teaches us to listen for it. Auntie working despite us, fruiting and turning her face towards the sun, any sun, always watering us with a knowing smile. Auntie always got an answer for something, pluck it from her mouth and leave it like a potluck offering. Auntie, my first professional self-care coach, taught me how to relish a good cry in a bad fall, how to grow into the many soft shapes of bravery. I give thanks for the stone ones who came before me, the bare arm, sharp-eyed aunties who named themselves in battle. Give praise for the water ones of today, the rough-handed, wise-hearted aunties I have the privilege to hold, the keepers of the grief circles, underwater breathers, unafraid to let the world drown and renew. Bless the earth and fire ones of tomorrow, the childlike aunties who play and dream, and like lava melt the iron gates from around our pleasure and color the ends of the rainbows we move to. I am a grateful blooming hymn because an auntie taught me how to reclaim the time in careful offerings, in healing circles, and a careful ear at weekday dinners. And that was the second poem. So yeah, I love my aunties. I love them. I love them so much. This next poem, and hopefully it might be the last one, depending. I think I'm almost at my time. But I'm really honored to present this poem. I actually got the chance to rewrite this poem. This was one of the first poems that I ever felt comfortable with sharing out loud to people. It's a poem about my name that I've kind of reserved now for sharing in sacred spaces. Those of you who might have heard this before might find this rewrite a little bit different, but it's very much more in line with where I am now and the ways in which I'm using and bending language. So this is called Sugarcane. My name is Toluwanimi Precious Oluwafumilayo Olajumoke Arewa. I was named in a series of miracles. My name is a prophecy, a legacy, a home to return to, a crown to wear, a pistol to pull, a tender promise of the bones I wear. My name is precious, is the sweet afternoon dream of my mother at 14, not knowing the form of her child, only the call of her precious one. My name is Toluwanimi, is the lightning bolt, means to God I belong, means what is God's is also mine, is the prayer my mother wrestled with in labor to keep me alive. My name is Oluwafumilayo, is the honey in your mouth, means God has given me joy, is the kind of joy that has the strength to endure 2 miscarriages, still come home to breastfeed a baby that you hope will grow up to speak English like the best of them. Even now, my mother will sigh and say, I once knew this language. I don't know where it went. And I long to wrap her in the womb of my arms, tell her, Mama, who needs English when you speak the language of heavenly love? My name is Olajumoke, is the heavy jeweled heirloom, means the family's wealth, the family's medicine, is the promise and pressure of success, means I am the one to break the curse and bend the balm. I am one of those daughters that was prayed for as remedy. My name is Arewa, is history, means the beautiful daughter of the beautiful one. My mother's first name is a runaway slave. She fled the chains of Christiana for the royal history of Adetola. See, she knew she was a queen, so she couldn't bear a name that would mean one thing to her colonizers and nothing to her tribe. Once, I gave this name to a boy with an uncareful tongue. He returned it to me broken, mangled, ugly. I ran home begging my mother to exchange it for something he could love, call me something English, call me something America can swallow. I choked on assimilation until my mother, with 2 neat slaps and her African eyes, gave me all the CPR I needed. She said, Toluwa, do not reject gifts from God. Your name may not be refined like sugar that slips through the cracks of your fingers, but it is the sugar cane that men must break their teeth on before being rewarded with the sweetness. My name is the talking drum my ancestors danced to, the song, the prophecy, the legacy, the crown I wear, and the home I return to. Thank you all so much for allowing me to share my love for sacred spaces, for the keepers of sacred spaces. Yes, thank you all so much.